Big up, one love. Mad Sam Wicked Read here. Please listen to this and share this video. Quickly put, do not vote the Labour Party. Do not vote the Conservative Party. Do not vote the Lib-dem Party. Do not vote the Green Party. Corruption at its highest level in British politics and Parliament. I say again, do not vote Lib-dems. Do not vote Conservative. Do not vote Labour. Do not vote Green. Who do you vote for? Spread the vote out. Spread the vote out. Universal credit. You have assessment centers by universal credit that if you stretch your hand like that and kick your foot out, it means you're healthy, even though you might be dying from a heart attack, kidney failure, etc. And the people in these assessment centers for universal credit and the DWP say, I'm a nurse. So they're not qualified mental health people. They're not qualified heart consultants or doctors, but they're making a judgment on your health. So that's one. Two, universal credit is administered and run by the brother for one of the Conservative members of Parliament, Ian Duncan Smith. Now, you need to ask yourself a question. It's called a conflict of interest. So that's the first thing. That needs to be scrapped immediately by any party. Otherwise, we're not voting for you. Number two, we're going to give you an increase in minimum wage, but you're going to wait 5 years for it. No. We need a minimum wage to £10.50 an hour from everybody from the age of 21 over. Immediately. You can't do that, we're not voting for you. Story done. Not 5 years' time, immediately. Number three, you need maximum 32 hours working week. Maximum 32 hours working week. Not allowed to work more than one weekend in a month. Yes. And also, you're not allowed to travel more than 1.5 hours to work. Anything over that means that they have to pay you as part of your work because you're coming to their work. That has to be done immediately too. Otherwise, we're not voting for your political party. Next, all promises, pledges are signed as a guaranteed by the party and the Member of Parliament. Failure to implement those within 6 months. No excuses, no delays, no negotiation, further discussions and debates. If not implemented within 6 months, you will be automatically dismissed from your seat as a Member of Parliament and a by-election take place. Those are written, signed conditions of the party. Otherwise, we don't vote your political party. Yeah? Do you understand that? So, universal credit, stop, shut down, cancel, delete. Ian Duncan Smith, his brother, runs it. Conflict of interest. Right? You have people in it using assessment centers where it's a nurse telling you that there's nothing wrong with you and you walk on the street going, you're in a hospital bed with your feet broken or your heart already been scheduled to be replaced, but they're telling you you're fit for work. That needs to stop. You're spending 2-3 hours trying to get to work, and then you got to spend another 8, 9, 10, 12 hours at work for a minimum wage of £8.50. Listen again, please. Minimum wage, £10 an hour, effective immediately. Universal credit scrapped, abandoned. Assessment centers scrapped, abandoned. Call centers scrapped, abandoned. Do you understand? Let the companies hire these people direct. Okay? I'm going to say it again. No universal credit. Scrapped immediately. Call centers scrapped immediately. Companies can hire these people directly in it. Right? Income tax. Raise the threshold. First £15,000 a year is tax-free, not 12. First 15,000. No more than 32 hours a working week. 1 weekend a month you're allowed to work, not more than 1 weekend. All right? Minimum wage raised immediately. In other words, all these conditions have to be met immediately, signed, guaranteed by any political party. or else, if you're not implementing them within the first 6 months, no extensions, no debates, no research, no arguments. If you cannot implement them in the first 6 months, you will be dismissed from your seat as a member of parliament and a by-election sought. Wake up, British public. Time to show that you run the country, not the Labour Party, not the Conservative, not the Lib-dems, not the Greens. We need to stop this. It is you who are suffering, your grandparents, your children, your grandchildren, because they cannot get proper treatment in the hospital. They cannot get to work on time, right? They are deprived. This needs to stop. No member of parliament, regardless of whether they have to stay in a hotel or not, that's at their expense, right? Should be paid more than $80,000 a year, yes, but they have one place arranged, one house that belongs to the government and the country, and all MPs, when they're coming into parliament for meetings at night, they stay there. They don't go to any extra hotels. They're not allowed to take taxis to and from parliamentary meeting and claim expenses on it. They do like everybody else. They take the train and they take the bus. Ban all of that immediately. Okay? Listen, do not vote Labour, do not vote Conservative, do not vote Greens, do not vote Lib Dem. Otherwise, you deserve to get a kick in the teeth because you're stupid, stupid people. Have no sense. Okay? This is not 1936 or 1952 when these people parties did something for your great-great-grandparents. Wake up. Big up. One love. Mad Sam Wicked Dread here.